Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome, everyone, to the Prestige Planner webinar series. Thank you for taking time to join us today. My name is Patty Guglielmino, and I'm the Vice President of CVB and Hotel Partnerships at Prestige Global Meeting Source. Today, we welcome Susan Barnes from Turtle Bay Resort. Susan and her team will tell us why Turtle Bay is so special and what experiences we can expect at the resort. At Prestige, our goal is simple, making your events the best they can be. Our services include site selection, including contract management, event services, conference management support, destination expertise, and cruise services. We advocate for our clients and in the process find mutually beneficial connections with our suppliers. We'll do the research so you can focus on the bigger picture. A few housekeeping notes. This webinar will be recorded. Please be sure to mute your computer throughout the presentation. We'll be using the chat window for questions, and the answers will be provided at the conclusion of the presentation. Welcome, Susan and your team, and I'm going to turn it over to you now.
Aloha, good morning. I'm
Hello.
Susan Barnes. Oh, somebody's unmuted. Okay, there we go. I'm Susan Barnes. I'm thrilled to be your ambassador for the Prestige Group here for the Turtle Bay Resort team. I always like to show this photo because this is the snapshot of who we are and where we are in the very northernmost tip of Oahu. We thought we'd share with you what's new and exciting today. I'm with my colleague Jacqueline Schneider, who's also on the call. We'll walk through what's new and exciting today. Please, again, do put any questions in the chat and stay till the end. Pay close attention for trivia because there will be prizes at the end. So thank you for joining us today. A little snapshot of our team here and what areas we cover. So we're happy to partner with you and Prestige to welcome future programs. I love this photo because we have over 1,300 acres of dream landscape here on the very northernmost tip of Oahu. So this lawn you see on the right is our Kuilima Point, which is our premier event location, but really 1,300 acres of playground, untouched and unspoiled, 5 miles of pristine beach line. So really unlike anything you'll find anywhere in the world, let alone in Hawaii, that outer island feel with the benefits of Oahu. Continuing on, we have a little map I love to show of sort of the island of Oahu. We have over 85 direct flights into Oahu daily, so the best air access into Hawaii. So ease of access for you and your guests to get to us, and lots to do on the North Shore. So you can see the bubbles there. We've got the Polynesian Cultural Center close by, of course, the famous Kahuku food trucks, Waimea Valley Waterfall, Dole Plantation, Haleiwa Town for shops and dining, Sunset Beach, and more. So just think of us, there's plenty to do on the North Shore, and it's really that antithesis of the high rises that you find in Waikiki and other islands. I love this photo. We did host the Prestige Chairman's Club on our Kuilima lawn. If your face is here, thank you so much for joining us for that and for being our ambassadors moving forward. We had a wonderful time. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the North Shore, and I'm going to let Jacqueline Schneider take it away.
Aloha, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. We wanted to highlight here our 1,300 acres of our Turtle Bay property. And as you can see, most of it is untouched landscape. So we are more of an outer island experience and hoping for we offer the more true Hawaii authentic experience here. So 1,300 acres, we'll get into a little bit more of our farm and different activities across the property and our stables. So all in one experience here, you don't have to leave. And then here we have a little video that will just show our arrival experience and highlight the renovation. And the sound's not working, so I'm just going to talk over, but this is the arrival entrance here at Turtle Bay. So right when you walk in, you can see there's ocean views right when you walk in on the left-hand side and on the right when you check into our reception area. It's a very open open landscape with our Holana coffee shop and our Oculus here, a part of our off the lip lobby bar. So we have two fire pit areas with infinity water features. And this spot right here is great to overlook the sunset in the evening right there, sitting at the off the lip lobby bar. Ocean views all around. And also at the resort, we love to feature local artisans, and every month we have our Talk Story events, and this highlights some of the previous partnerships that we've done, and we can also have these guests or other local artisans come out and make it just special for groups, and they can come and curate experiences and offer their insight and just give some local background on the island and what they do.
I'll chat a little bit about the culinary adventures here at Turtle Bay Resort. In addition to our amazing on-site restaurants, we do have our own farm, our Kulima farm. That really sets us apart, that 0 kilometer food right to table. Really, it is truly farm to resort dining. We do have some wonderful dining options. One of the things that's really important to note, you may want to note this down for later, over 90% of the fruits and produce ingredients that we serve in our restaurants and banquets are sourced from our Kulima farm. So really sustainable, really fresh. You can't get any fresher than picked daily and put on the table right there for you. Again, for our dining options, we have from very casual to elegant at our Alaya restaurant. So again, for groups, it's lovely because it's almost like they could do an in-resort dine around for groups, as well as many groups for incentives do credits to the guest rooms that could be signed to their guest room to offset the credit. So you don't need to leave your room with your credit card. You can just sign it right to your room. I'll continue on with our over $350 million transformation and talk about our guest rooms. So we do have 450 guest rooms. We do have quite a beautiful number of suites. We do have 42 ocean bungalows that we'll touch on. You're going to be seeing these a lot in the press coming up because we're reimagining these as sort of a resort within a resort. But our in-resort under roof guest rooms here, really bringing the ocean in with our renovation, bringing that North Shore vibe, that relaxed luxury. I call it barefoot luxury. Beautiful suites as well. Every single room does have an ocean view because of how we're built on the peninsula. So really stunning options for your guests. Our two presidential or elite suites are on the ends of the building. So it's really quite cool because you walk in, you go left, you can open your blinds, you go right, you can open for a full ocean breeze. Sort of a video of the different room types sort of playing in the background here, but just note that every single room has been redone. Every single room does have an ocean view, which does set us apart from any of our competition and really in Hawaii or in the world. Really special location. Again, we have, excuse me, patios. We have beautiful tubs in several of our rooms, and just an option for your guests that I love to share. And then again, this ocean bungalow product, you may be seeing some of this in the press now. This is our answer to a 5-star. It's 42 bungalows just adjacent to the resort. And those have also been renovated. They do have bungalow hosts. We have daily activations in their private adult pool. And, you know, the bar is poolside. So just a separate experience within a resort. So we do have our first bungalow buyout coming in shortly. So it is possible for a group of 42 to do a buyout of this area as well. And Jackie, take it away.
Yes, I will be touching on our meeting space. So I know in Hawaii, everyone wants to be outside. So we do have 4 oceanfront lawn venues. And then this showcases our indoor meeting space. Our meeting space is on the tip of the peninsula. So our Kulima Ballroom is an oceanfront ballroom with windows, 8,800 square feet, and some smaller breakouts as well for groups, for any offices. And this will showcase just some of the different variety of that we can do at our lawn venues. We can do a movie under the stars, And our events team is able to curate all these different experiences out here on the lawns for different welcome receptions and any gala dinners on the final night.
And we have a lot of outdoor event space, so that's really what sets us apart as well. I think from Hawaii and really any of our quote unquote competitors, just the variety of options that we have for groups of all sizes. Sorry, Jackie, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. And then actually last week at our all division meeting, we got to experience our beach picnic. So the middle picture, which is just a great relaxed experience. We got to be outside and all be together and have a luncheon on the beach. So that was a great setup there.
And we got a whale sighting.
Yes.
That was great. And while we were having lunch, it was fun.
And here showcases just at sunset our Kulima Point, so our premier oceanfront lawn venue that Susan pointed out earlier.
Amazing stargazing from here, which we did for the Chairman's Club. It was fun.
And then I'll get into some resort highlights and new activities. So we do have 5 miles of untouched shoreline and 7 beaches you can walk to. So in Hawaii, all the beaches are public, but on our property, you have 7 different beaches that you can walk to that the guests can kind of get out and have their own private experience. We do have the 2 18-hole golf courses, but we have some new activations on our property. So we have our Glow Golf course, an 18-hole Glow Putt course, and a 3-hole pitch and putt for any guests or groups that don't want to do the full 18 holes, and just offers a different variety. And we also implemented a night snorkeling activity, which has been a big hit. I have yet to try it, but it happens every night out on our Kualima Beach, and guests get to have a more interactive experience with the different sea life that comes out in the evening. And then this just, showcases our hiking and biking trails. We do have our own Jamie O'Brien surf experience on property. You can also see a surf with a pup. So we do have a dog that'll come out and go on the surfboards. Our turtle kayaking tours, we have over 60 plus experiences on property. So the guests don't feel like they have to leave. They can still get out on our 1,300 acres, play pickleball, do mountain biking, our Segway tours, even our cultural e-bike tours will take you all around the property as well. And we do have our own Paniolo cowboy-themed luau every Wednesday out at our stables. So we do have about 30 horses on property, and we do sunset strolls, running and trotting lessons, but every Wednesday we have our Paniolo luau. So it's just a great option for groups and also for our leisure guests that can head out and get a different experience of a luau, a more rustic feel, focus on the cowboys, and have the stables in the background. And our Nalu Spa, so this has been fully renovated, reimagined, came back in May of last year, so May 2023. We have 9 treatment rooms with outdoor cabanas and a relaxation lounge. And only on the North Shore. So we're up on the North Shore of Oahu, so we're our own outer island experience, we like to say. So we are within driving distance to Haleiwa Town, the North Shore food trucks, garlic shrimp, the 7-mile miracle of all the surf spots, which actually right now the Hurley Pro out at our Sunset Beach is actually happening. I think today they said it's going to get to 40-foot waves, so we'll see if that kicks off. But just a real authentic Hawaii experience that's just within minutes from our hotel. And like Susan said, we got to see a whale last week, so whale watching season.
And then just to touch on our environmental, social, and governance statement, we are one of Hawaii's sustainable resorts. So we're very thrilled and honored to be included in that category. We take our kuleana, or responsibility, very seriously at Turtle Bay. I always do my arms like this. We take care of the land will take care of us. Obviously we have a full statement that we can share with you, but this is just a snapshot of some of the things that we're doing. The flora and fauna on property are well protected. We realize that this 1,300 acres has been here long before us and will be here long after us. So we need to be very responsible stewards of the land and the people. The cool thing is we do have, the solar panels on the roof. We've got our own our own farm, very sustainable practices there. We do the whole coastal preservation and cleanup. We have indigenous plants that we have nursed back from the brink of extinction on property. And of course, then we have birds that are endemic, that are in our wetlands off the golf courses. So really, again, that Kuleana, I'll put my hands like this. We take care of the land will take care of us. But we do have this available for any of your groups, and we are working on a carbon-free meeting package that we'll be sending out in the next few months about how we can, because of our on-site farm and the other things that we do for the environment here in Hawaii, how you'll feel good about bringing your group and your guests across the ocean to the beautiful Turtle Bay Resort. Speaking of which, our Kuilima farm is right off site. It's on site, but it's a little bit from the resort walkable. But you can do agri tours. We do fun hydroponic greenhouse tours. You can pick your own lettuce. We've done activations there where you pick your salad stuffs. Then the chef can do a curated salad dressing, and you can eat right out there, eating the fresh salads and fruits from the field. So it's really a lot of fun. We do have a farm stand there for fresh fruits and vegetables daily, and it is just a lot of fun to be part of something so special, that redevelopment of the land and the community. We have a community section as well. Excuse me. As far as our steward and board diversity, we are proud of our female workers, our non-white workers, and the fact that we are promoting that within the resort and as a company makes all of us feel good. And so we're proud to be stewards of the people as well as the land. I did want to share our special offer that we have for 2024. We've sent this out, but in case you haven't seen it, I'll send it out as well afterward, but really some specials for May through December of this year. We really want to make sure that you understand we want to work with you, and we have some incentives to do so. I'll send this out again after, but know that May through December 24, just let us know what you need and we will be there for you. So I will go through the chat. Let's see, was there any questions, Jackie, in the chat? Love property, gala dinner. Okay. All right. So for our trivia, we're going to do it a little differently. Get out your email, type in my email address. We're going to have you email me the answers. And then this way, it is an easier way for you to get your answers in quickly if you type my email address in first. Okay, are you ready? Trivia number 1 for a $50 Amazon gift card. How many acres is Turtle Bay Resort? Okay, everyone should be emailing me, susan.barnes@turtlebayresort.com. Okay, I'll announce the winners later. Okay, trivia number 2 for $50 gift card from Amazon. Name 2 new activities at Turtle Bay Resort. New activities. Jacqueline mentioned a couple. See how few were paying attention. Okay, let's get those in. Now again, put my email address in again for a $100 Amazon gift card. What percentage of fruits and vegetables are used in our on-site restaurants and banquets? Okay. See if stuff's coming in. Grand prize is coming up next. Okay, so put in my email address again. It's not the first one this time. This is going to be the best answer. Best answer wins. And of course, Jackie and I will vote. So if you don't like the winner, you can blame Jackie. Just teasing Jackie. Okay, for the grand prize, 2-night stay with breakfast for 2 daily and 1 activity for 2 here at Turtle Bay Resort. What are the top 3 reasons that Turtle Bay Resort is the perfect fit for your next group? Top 3. You can think about it and email me. The best answer wins. That is our wrap up of what's new and exciting. We wanted to share with you. We are your team here on the ground. Looking forward to partnering with you. Jacqueline's going to be at the Prestige Partner Conference in Texas, representing Turtle Bay Resort. So please give her a big hug in person. And we really appreciate your time today. I know that time is precious, so thanks for gifting us with your time today. We appreciate you and we appreciate your business. Aloha and mahalo. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much, Susan.
Bye,
Thank you,
everybody.
everybody. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye now. Thank you, guys.